Hello everyone, I'm the Waffle and welcome to another episode of Prison Architect. So, last episode we set this up, um, and I think the only command we have left are those ones. So this one's still working on it, but apart from that, there's just Subblock D, unless there's an extra thing for more grants. Do I have the money for that? No, not really. Okay, so I guess we just add more cells, really. I might as well just, mm, yeah. There's no real point on doing anything else really right now. Okay, I just realized how badly I placed multiple of those cells. That is horribly placed. Let's just pretend it was done deliberately for reasons that are unexplained. Okay, apart from that, are my prisoners? Luxuries, they don't have a shop yet, do they? That is one thing they do not have yet. So first up, a patrol. Okay, and then I can assign guards. There, there, and there. No, that one. Okay, I should deal with this. I should be able to see everything. And money's being drained. Apart from that, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more prisoners. So I'll be about 180. Well, exactly 180. We just need 20 more cells. Which I guess I could attach here and just have them linked to this. Let's do this. So it's concrete. Build this up to... Let's do that like that. Then on to new walls. Okay, I was thinking between these episodes, I just thought this prison is pretty badly set up, if we're being honest. The cells are all over the place, the canteens just weirdly placed, the workshops in the middle of the prison. Common rooms relatively well placed. I was thinking I will finish all the grants first of all, just because the grants are quite good. Um, but when I've done that, I will raise the price of the prison a bit, then we will sell it and rebuild a really well planned one because it'd probably just be more effective if I'm being honest. So there you go. That is the current ID. Let's put it all there. So, because if I check currently, I could sell this for 600,000, which I mean is not that much. I think I'd try and raise this to about 1 million, which shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Prison capacity gets you more, so I could also just have a very large place with a lot of beds, even if it's not very well set up. Um, but there you go. That's the idea. Because if we had this whole place, except it was extremely well set up, it could be way more efficient. And another person just died. Where is he? Oh, he's there. He overdosed. Well, you know what that means. Well, first of all, I'll just tunnel search, which shouldn't take too long, but then I'll do a shakedown. Also, I think I prefer having walls. That's probably a better idea. Let's shake down. As everyone's sleeping, it shouldn't be too hard because they're all going to be in their cells. Utilities. Uh, there and there. Water. Where's the water? It's right here. Convenient. Now there. Okay. I mean, let's do the quick build cells again because they're easier to make. Let's just be honest. Uh, Let's build these cells. More prisoners per cell means more money for me. If I measured these places before building them, I'd probably have a lot more effective use of space. But there you go, that actually fitting quite well. Just put a solitary cell there, just yeah, because it shouldn't be an issue. And it'll give me more space to work with, so there you go. Look at this. It's coming along nicely. Apart from that, why has no one passed that general education one? I know if people have started it, no one seems to have, and a few 7 people finished it, but none of them have actually passed it properly, which is quite annoying, if I'm being honest. I would like for them to manage, because the better they do, the more money I get. That's how it works. So I want them to do well for personal gain. Uh, let's just make this go all the way up. It's not the most effective way of doing it, but efficiency is not the most important thing in the world. Okay, that's gonna annoy me if it goes all the way up to there, but there you go. That should That's that grant finished. Is there any other grants? Oh, cell block E. 500 prisoner capacity. I mean, one more hidden. Is that cell block F? 1000 prisoner capacity? I don't know. Time to add some more guards. Staff, guards. I just rounded it off to 100. It was unnecessary, but I wanted to do so. I did. I could just duplicate this, place it up there. Why is there no water over here? Oh, I forgot to actually connect it up, didn't I? Logistics. Utilities. Not logistics. What am I talking about? Perfect. Ooh, early release rewards. You see, parole was way more successful. How many people have successfully passed parole programs? 112 people have passed parole. That is amazing. I get like 3,000 for each of them, I think. So let's add more cleaners because the prison's pretty dirty, and I don't like the prison being dirty. It needs to be clean. That's a big tunnel. Why is it not being removed automatically? That's what I don't get. Seems like it should be. Can I get another one of those very dangerous prisoners? Prison exchange. Prison transfer, I mean. It seems not. Hmm. Yeah, never mind. Because okay, I got 9,000 early prisoner release. Just checking, make sure it wasn't him. That would be quite funny if he got released. Brought to our prison because he's extremely dangerous and released. Okay, let me figure out what I can build it. Let me plan out a whole cell block here, and then I'll be back. And another what guys did. Oh, talking of being very dangerous, seems he is. What if No. Let's not do that. One thing I will do though is do deployment, armed guard, no patrols. You're not killing my guards again. Okay, let me plan out a cell block and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so this is gonna be big. If I was to build all of this, I could place these quick build shared cells. Did I make a mistake? I just made this whole thing and it's all off by one on each side. And I'll be back in a minute. Okay, there you go. I've done it again. Except it's actually set up properly this time. Normally, if I check quickly, quick build cells. Where are they? There you go. Shared cell. If it's okay, there you go. And this whole thing should be the right shape, so it should all fill up perfectly. So now there's only one thing to do. And that one thing is excessive amounts of building. That cost me 62,000. It did. Although I have quite a bit of money because I've been planning it for a few days. So there you go. I'll be back when they build this, because this is going to take a while. And I just realized I made a mistake. There's no way to reach this cell on this wall. Wow. I'll figure it out. Never mind. I'll build it and we'll figure it out. We might do something different on this wall. This wall might have something completely different on it because I'm not rebuilding the whole thing. Oh, they're still building, but the CEO just called. It looks like your lawyer has filed some paperwork that is protecting you from the consequences of this mess. I guess that means I can't fire you this time. Get your prison order quickly and make sure to stay in the line or that trick won't work again. Was I not supposed to use... What does that do? I didn't actually read. If you're in a bad situation, I wasn't supposed to pay for that until I actually needed it. Well, I guess I've messed up 50,000, but it doesn't really matter that much. Well, yeah, I'll be back when they've actually finished building it this time. And they're just about done. Just have a few more pieces to place in the corner, and there you go. Magnificent. This is massive. Just realized how big of a thing I've just built. What's wrong? One person unable to sign a sale. Why is that? There's still water missing in one of these. Don't know what keeps that keeps on happening, but another one. Killed for being a snitch. Guess there's only one solution to that. And that would be some people are dying everywhere. On there. Where's everyone dying? Oh, this guy's just killed every single guard. Okay. You know what? I have a punishment for you. Not that. I meant to do solitary permanent. Yes. End punishment. And select. And do permanent solitary. Will that work? You just killed three of my guards. That's just rude, I think. Okay. Let's... Yeah, let's build two new power things to connect all of this up because I don't trust it all to last. So, utilities, power here and here. Stop killing people. I'm trying to make my prison absurdly expensive. It won't work if everyone's dead. Okay, then build that. But crude oil now. If it's not good, it's not as bad. But well, how did they get that much stuff? How? This is absurd amount of stuff. Also, it seems like prisoners aren't all being fed. Uh, what am I missing? Do I just need a bigger kitchen? Where's that sound? Oh, it's me adding the capacitors down here. Okay, so utilities. Let's go to there. That connect, yeah. Let's bring that down there. That should be good enough to power this whole place. Hopefully. That's quite expensive. Also, this is slightly excessive, but you know, I I'm trying to get very expensive prison, so it's already up. Okay, if you ignore those, it's already up to 860,000 because these will be gone in a few days, so it's already quite a bit expensive. So a quick build, shed sale. I'm going to start building these, and I will be back in a bit when I've built a few. Okay, I've placed a few down. I think I'm going to stop because I'm not sure if I'm going to run out of money. Although I'm starting to get power, which is nice. If I look at utilities, I would get all the power if this was connected. They're just not connected yet. But there you go. I will quickly get everything built and I'll be back with you when everything's done. Okay, quickly, I think there's one thing I need to do. Just, let me try and click as fast as possible. Let's just... They were building very slowly. There you go. That should deal with the issue. Hopefully they'll make them build a bit faster. Why are they walking through the canteen? Oh, because they're using this and... Okay. Well, I will cancel my intake first of all because I don't want them bringing prisoners in, and I'll be back when it's built. Okay. I may have slightly underestimated how much this would cost. My money's gone, and I would be in negative money if I didn't just get the early prisoner release and the exports money because, yeah, this is very expensive. I had not expected it to be this expensive. Although, look at my prisoner capacity. That is nice. Uh, is it different capacity for Supermax and just normal people? I don't know. Okay, utilities. For how much money I currently have, this is definitely a good idea. Let's just bring this along to here, and also bring it down there. Okay, let's quickly build that. I say quickly, nothing's been done quickly recently. Everything takes a very long time, but let's do that. And I'm gonna need guard patrols down here. So I'll just quickly set all those up, get everything built, and I'll be back in a bit. And another death. Okay, let's just say I'm putting in a bit of piping. Just a little bit. Just a tiny amount. Um, yeah, I thought I'd pipe the whole thing up and I didn't do it the most efficient way possible. I just linked the whole, every single line up on where there would be toilets, so it will look like this. Not the most effective way to do it, but there's no light here. Why is there no lights? Lights, 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 lights. This is not good. Let's light it up. I'd like to see what's happening. Okay, and yeah, I'll be back when everything's built and I've got a bit more money to do stuff. Okay, so I just had what I would call a interesting idea. If I go to intake, I click this button, and then I just wait a bit. There you go. Apparently I can only take 100 in at a time. So, you see my money there. Currently, it's not doing too well. Okay, just wait a tiny bit. Just wait for the clock to... Oh, through the game froze for a second. Just wait for the clock to just reach the top. Just wait a tiny bit. I also need a few more guards because this is going to be a lot of prisoners and none of them are going to be happy because there's not enough food. There you go, bit of money. Beautiful. Okay, and there's another dead prisoner. What is the solution to dead prisoners? Even more guards. You guessed it. I don't know if you did, but if you hadn't guessed it, that's the answer. Even more guards. Okay, so this video is starting to get slightly long, so I'm gonna end it here. Next episode, we'll finish building the cell block and we'll do something else. So I'll just save. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.